Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. What is good? What is good? Let me put this here. Um, can y'all see this? Oh man, I hold on one second, guys. I'm trying to share something and I just took it down. Oh, I know why I can't do it. Hold on. I know exactly why I can't do it. This is why I can't do it. Can't show it because I have to take this, hide this. Hold on here. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to take something down. Here it is. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So I was supposed to go live yesterday. I'm sorry, guys. You guys already know at this point I probably crashed, which I did. Last night, I went to sleep, and honey, I slept late into the morning time. I was kind of shocked because I don't care what time I go to sleep, what time I wake up. I just get up early. I just get up early. I'm an early bird. So, anyways, a lot of people been saying, "Oh, Chrisean been hiding off the internet." She ain't been hiding nowhere. I've seen her many places. One being the other day, she had popped up on DJ Sky's Big Go Live. That's that drama platform, and she was over there talking with her really quickly. She sounded like Chrisean Rock. You know what I'm saying? If you look at, this video here, I will speak to everyone in a second, but I just want to say a few things before I start. Um, she's Chrisean Rock. She's just Chrisean Rock without the ratchetness. She's Chrisean Rock without the cussing and carrying on. She's Chrisean Rock without coming on to social media and telling all her business, knowing that when you put people in your business, they stay in your business. And this happens to us in real life as well. When we put people in our business, they stay in our business. You put family in your business, they're going to stay in your business. You put family and friends and associates in your business, they're going to stay in your business. And half of the time, people have just as many problems as you have, but they would rather hear your downfalls to distract you from knowing theirs. Chrisean Rock is definitely thriving. The one that is very questionable because she wanted to be, well, I'm starting to think this, a carbon copy of Chrisean Rock. Maybe, Blueface will attract himself more to her, or maybe more followers, or people talking about her more, was Jaidyn Alexis. Right now, all we really hear of is turmoil and allegations that some of them could be true. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not there in the flesh. I haven't done too much due diligence on these allegations on the girl because I'm not interested in really knowing at the end of the day. That's not my conflict of interest to do commentary on. So I don't really reach too far to find out whether or not these allegations could have some type of truth to them. But the only people that have been managing to sabotage Chrisean Rock, surprisingly, are her own family and friends. And when I say own family and friends, I don't mean all of her family and friends. I'm just talking about the people like China, the people like Chasity. She kind of was treading lightly the last week or so. I guess she figured, let me take that spotlight off of me, of being a hater to my sister, and let China bite the bullet by herself. So this is probably why we haven't heard Chastity say no more about who she was referring to, because she was probably referring to both her sisters. I'm quite sure there's a lot of jealousy for both the sisters' success, not realizing they didn't just get it because they're light skinned it or they're prettier than the other Malones. They're all beautiful women. They got it because they worked hard for it. And that's why people have to understand, when people start, growing their platforms and social media influence, and they start making money from their efforts, you can't call somebody a hater, or look at somebody to be someone that don't want to see you shine, just because they don't want you to piggyback off their success. I had people in my real life, nobody when I was doing YouTube believed in my vision, and they thought I was crazy. And then as soon as I started making money, something that I can show you, tangible money, whatever you want to call it, money that they probably wasn't making at a 9 to 5, or probably ever in life at any job that they ever did, saw that kind of money. You know what I'm saying? Maybe selling drugs, doing something illegal, but not working a 9 to 5, and not doing it on your own time, and not having to worry about being fired, or you're being your own boss. It doesn't happen. People want to sabotage you, or people feel like you owe something to them because you know them. You're married to them, or that's your boyfriend, or that's your first cousin, or your sister, your brother, your mother, your father. Everyone wants something from you when you get to the top. And it's really, really sad that people in this community, the Black community, I can't speak of any other communities because I've only been Black, that this is why we're all messed up now, because we just feel like we're so entitled, and we didn't even crawl before we walked to get these entitlements. But yeah, she's been very so active, and trust and believe she's on the same wavelength as us with the information that's being said about her, or spewed around social media that are not true. Or maybe it's old news. It could be information that is true, but it's old news. And it's like, why are we still talking about this? Why are we still here? And she's unbothered by it, because she's walking, in a positive light. She's around positive people. Now I want to say that this guy that she's in this video with his family, he was an ex addict, and he was also in jail before. And I remember seeing him prior to, I think, even Chrisean Rock even meeting this guy, putting him in her story. And now they're friends or something like that. But he looked familiar to me. Then I said, wait a minute. Not so long ago, I think Chrisean Rock had put him in her story. And I think, and now thinking the reason for that is because she could relate to him, because she's in the state of Oklahoma. Things they're gonna pop up, similarities of hardship that people have went through, and then they climbed out of the trenches and made something out of themselves. This dude has came from a struggle, and it's really nice to see that Chrisean Rock's surrounding herself around people like this. Hey Latisse, good morning. Trying to make her look bad. I mean, trying to make her fold. I said look bad. Yeah, it's sick. Good morning, Sharika, Buttercup, Rosen, Yaya, Odine. Good morning, Wendelina, Rosen. Love you, boo. Love you guys. Hey, Yaya. Yeah, so I felt bad I didn't go live yesterday because, like I said, and I even said it out my own mouth, I do realize that Fridays are like just the it days, It's the end of the week for some people. It's still the end of the week, even for myself, even though I work for myself. It still is the end of the week. I work just like you guys work. We just do different jobs. But when the end of the week happens, we made it through the end of the week, all in one piece. And we kind of fall back towards the end of the week and try to regroup for Monday. So, those Friday lives mean a lot. So I'm glad I was able to go live earlier Friday, but I didn't go live last night. I was really tired. Um, Now I need for you guys to answer some questions for me, because like I was trying to play catch up after I got off that live with you guys yesterday. I think it was around 3 p.m. we went live yesterday. Um, is Ronnie, and I'm going to show you the picture because this is kind of confusing me. It redirects to Karlissa's IG page. Just put these questions in the comment section for me as you guys go along. Is Ronnie? Yes, Rosen. You always catch my lives, sis. You always catch my lives. Is Ronnie doing an interview with Karlissa? Or is Karlissa and Ronnie going on to Tasha K's channel? Because maybe I look really quickly, but I did look on Tasha K's channel. I could have missed it, or it could have aired. It could have been on. It could be on membership only, because I do see she has a membership section. So I don't know, but I'm wondering what's going down. I know that there's some interviews popping off, and Chrisean's name is all in somebody's mouth. A whole bunch of people's mouth, not just somebody's mouth. Whole bunch of people's mouth. And I'm just wondering, like, if Ronnie's gonna do an interview, like, bro, what can you talk about? Like, you haven't been with Chrisean in years. And if Chrisean was messing with you at any time when she was with Blueface, that was probably because Blueface was back with Jaidyn or messing around with somebody else on her. So, let's not like make things look like, ChriseanRock was this bad, heinous person. She's only 24 years old, guys. I know people that are older than her by decades, and they're still dropping the ball, and they still haven't got life figured out, and they still don't have any money, and they're still broke, busted, and disgusted, and they're still in denial, and they're still trying to make themselves think they're trying to get life right, and they haven't even scratched the surface of getting life right. And as you get older, it gets harder to get yourself right. So that's when you start doing slime ball stuff, like using other people to piggyback off of to get to where you need to be, because you're so far behind. That's not the situation with ChriseanRock. She's 24 years old. She's a millionaire. It's not even about the money. She knows how to get the money, even when she loses the money, or when she has a hater like Blueface stealing the money. She goes and gets the coin. She gets the bag. There's not that many people that you can say can do a 2-hour appearance. Probably wasn't even on the set for almost 2 hours and get paid almost $250,000, 200,000. Now, if anybody in here can say that they have made that kind of money in 2 hours, then you're either lying or you're doing really good. And I need to get up with you, because I want to be around like-minded people like that. People should want to be around somebody like ChriseanRock, not to use her, but to be around like-minded people. Because when you hang around broke people, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be broke. If you hang around people that get money and are successful, 9 times out of 10, you'll be successful. So, that's what my point is that I'm making. That's why I know for a fact it's nothing but hate being spreaded ChriseanRock's way. But this should just be a driving factor for her to do better, just to make people even more mad that she's doing better. Because a lot of people are really waiting for her to get triggered and fall. A lot of people are probably following her as we speak, just probably subscribe to her IG channel just to see when she's going to get on to a live and crash. I don't think that's going to happen. Not in this lifetime. I think that she's going to move forward. God removed some of the things she had to remove from her own life. God helped remove some of the toxicity out of her life so she could look at things clearly. She wasn't looking at things clearly. And one of them, and the driving factor to a lot of her downfalls, was Blueface. And we can all relate. 98% of the people that follow me are females. And sometimes a lot of our downfalls be because of a man. It might not be in the present time. It might not be the whole time, that you've been dating, old enough to date, or, be married or be in a relationship. But it's sometime behind a no good man. And that's what basically was going on with Chrisean Rock. It was a no good man behind a downfall, and where's he at right now? In jail. He's in jail and he's trying to trigger her from a distance. What he did last week or week before last, if he failed horribly. So that's why we don't hear from Blueface right now. He's still in the lab trying to figure out something that can trigger her next. But right now, nothing has seemed to trigger her yet. It just has made her do what she's been doing, and that's moving forward. And if we don't see Chrisean Rock, like I told y'all yesterday, that's only because she's recording. She's got to make money. She can't just sit because Oklahoma wants to play, all these court games and pushing the date back like she's like some drug lord or some kingpin. The show has to go on. There's money to be made this season off of the show that she signed a contract and probably actively getting checks from. So she has to work. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we gotta work before we play. And all she's gonna do, even if it's positive information, is get up on here and share what's going on in her life. But she's probably like, I'm not trying to break my neck to come and share what's going on in my life, because people have been all in my life trying to plant seeds that don't even exist. But you want to know what's in my life. Why? So you can change and switch the narrative to make it fit you and what your motives are. It says nothing but the past and she don't care what they're saying. Exactly. So I'm trying to figure out what's up with Ronnie. Let me go to his page really quickly. You got to watch that demon. "16 minutes ago he puts this up. He had something that redirected to Karlissa. So I guess maybe after 24 hours it gets expired and then it comes down on its own. But Karlissa has it too. Let me look on her channel. She is such a troublemaker. I got the worst flavored gum. I got the wrong flavor. This stuff's too strong. Is it? Where's it at? I can't even find it. It was on Karlissa's. It might be oh, right here it is, right here. Yeah, so that's what I was referring to right here. Karlissa, you want to talk? I don't understand what this means. And the reason why I'm asking about, it's confusing to me, really, because I'm wondering, is he in a hotel? I don't think he's living like this. I'm looking at the background. This looks like a bed that was made up by a hotel. A swanky hotel. It looks like he's in a hotel room. And it's either something that Karlissa has put together, or is this Tasha K? So this is what I was referring to for anyone that's confused at what I'm referring to. So yeah, I saw this early this morning. I didn't go looking for too much yesterday. I kind of sort of, it was the weirdest thing yesterday, but it was the beautifulest thing. I always say I'm tired, especially when you guys don't see me go live. But I'm telling you, there's different types of being tired. This was a tired where I was looking at some videos, not anything to do with the circus or Chrisean Rock or China. Yeah, because she's actively trying to character assassinate her sister to the highest captivity. And now China, every time China starts to mess up, she wants to start the Bible study. She'll do like a 12 to 15-minute Bible study on live, and then she'll get back on a live and then play the victim when she's the one that we all know called Ronnie. This is why we see even this picture of Ronnie up, because we made him a factor again. When we were trying to squash the beef, when he was trying to make up stuff on CashApp just about 2 weeks ago, he got missing. But no, China had to share with the world that she got in touch with her brother-in-law. But you know what? It's kind of funny that this older lady is calling him her brother-in-law. This is like a child to her. But we did hear that she does like him kind of young, China does. So I'm not really surprised. I'd be in so much pain all day. Hopefully the surgery on Monday will help me. Thank you for acting, everyone. Yes, honey. And blessings going up to you, Queen, for a successful surgery. I'm proud of the route Rock is taking. I'm excited about seeing her show. I can't wait either. That is definitely I want to say thank you for bringing that up. Yeah. I want to say I'm thanking all of the people that are hanging in there as my members only. And I definitely will be recording from the Zeus Network. I hope it's no blocks, but I'll find I'm gonna probably do a pre-recording of a Zeus Network recording of another show, so that I'll see if it blocks it. I'll see what I can do so I'm able to get a clear video of the whole episode or episodes that CashApp is gonna be doing on Zeus Network. But they're gonna only be on the members only. But I'm gonna tell you, they have to be on members only anyways, because it's copyright. That's the only way I can show it. I cannot show it like I'm talking to you guys right now. I can't put it in a pre-recorded video and premiere it, and I cannot live stream it. That is definitely copyright all over it. So that'll be in the members only. There's going to be a lot of things that I did not do at all this year or last year that I'm going to start doing. That'll be for members only. The members that I have, and you guys will be able to see it, because some of you guys are not going to pay for memberships. It doesn't matter if it's $3.99 or $4.99 to see like Zeus Network or some of these other cable providers, that Ultronic Network, all those shows that come on these networks. And that's okay, because I'll just put that kind of stuff that you guys are not gonna pay for, or take the time out to search for. I can put that in the members only, and you guys can check it out. So I'll definitely be putting up a God, I think, what's the name of the show, God's Plan. That is definitely something worth putting in members only and sharing. Just know I just can't share it publicly because of copyright issues. I watch it on Twitch sometime. You said I watch it on Twitch sometime. You watch what, Rosen? What show are you referring to, sis? So I'm wondering. I guess nobody knows the answer to it, because, like I said, I was wondering, who's interviewing this dude. I know Blue Rock TV said something about it as well. Let me go on there with that. But I don't really be trying to keep up with too much about Ronnie, because that dude has got some issues, if you ask me. All right, let me see. It said Tasha K. Yeah, I knew I had seen it somewhere. It says Tasha K planning a show with Karlissa and Ron. A show? I thought it was an interview. Excuse moi. It said word on the street is Ronnie Doe and Karlissa are planning a meetup interview November with Tasha K. All right, what threw me off was Tasha K is planning a show with Karlissa and Ronnie. I'm thinking it's going to be like a reality show type thing. So I knew I wasn't going crazy. I knew I heard it somewhere, and I was asking you guys about it. Blueface brother Dre has been caught up in some drama. We know about the Pume, and now the person who pressed charges is ready to share. Yeah, I saw that. That's the chick right there. Yeah, I saw that. That's the last thing that I had saw, actually. And I haven't been. Yeah, Jaidyn Alexis is in some stuff now. You know, ever since she's been on this baddies thing, she's been in some mess. Jaidyn Alexis hating on Jiggy, and ex-best friend Sadie might be pregnant. Sadie and Davis, Jill called women, have a connection. Yeah, because they were in the same strip joint or something. We ain't heard from Blueface's boo thing. That's surprising. He used her and probably threw her away like trash. So this is a guy here that CashApp is affiliating herself with. Served 2 felony charges for drugs, now sober, a husband, father, and a pastor. Will innocently started drugs at 14 years old and eventually fell into an addiction. That's him right there. And that video was taken in 2023. He's not only struggled with drugs, but also becoming anxious, had depression thought, and even tried to take his life. Depressive thoughts. I said depression thoughts. After years of selling drugs, Will was arrested for drug distribution and convicted of 2 felonies. Yeah, and I also saw, you guys can go follow him on his channel as well. I'm going to yeah, this is his channel. I thought I was following him on here too as well. Well, we're gonna do it now, but I thought I was. I know what it was. I had bookmarked some of his posts and I forgot to follow it. But yeah, CashApp had met him finally from the time she had shared this post. All right.
Drug addict, a heroin addict. There was moments when I was serving out my sentence that things and songs like this, like God never fails. I said, what do you mean he never fails? You telling me that this isn't him failing me? The devil had me convinced that I failed, but God came in and reminded me, failure is not the end. This is not the end. What failure is? Failure is a hinge to the doorway of Jesus' grace over your life. In John, Jesus just performed all these miracles and he was moving.
Yeah, so yeah, this is who she's following. This is his page if you guys would like to follow him as well. Let me go back to it. He's a pastor. I'm trying to figure out, is he in Oklahoma though? Let me see. Where is the church at? That's what I want to know. It's probably in Oklahoma. Should give the address. Yep. Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's where this guy's at. So if you guys want to follow him, he's right here. I thought I was following him. Now I am following him. But it's really nice to see, like I said, CashApp, you know, doing her thing. You know, at least for me, it's nice to see her out here doing her thing. You know, happy with her son. You know, I just hope for the best. Can y'all put in the comment section, when is she going to go back to court? I haven't even kept up with that. I'm quite sure when I was on Instagram earlier, I could have looked on Hot Tea Hot Chocolate's channel because she's pretty good at, you know, updating us on that. But like I said, I just been doing a lot of resting and stuff. You know, it's just it blows my mind the amount of people who are not even I mean, people who are something to Chrisean Rock are the ones that are trying to keep mess going. Okay. I'm gonna look in a second on Hot Tea Hot Chocolate channel because I know she'll probably Oklahoma is the Bible Belt. I'm gonna look on there because she'll 9 times out of 10 she'll probably have it up there for me to be able to check it out for us. Cause if you don't know, then and I don't know, then somebody gotta know, right? So we're gonna find out now. Somebody said that Tesekhi got a new house. I don't hear nobody talking about that. I guess because talking about that ain't talking about how everybody was saying how that girl was evicted, which I didn't buy that. I don't have nothing against Tesekhi. I just wish that she stopped being so evil towards her sister and make amends. Life is too short. You know what I'm saying? I really wish that that's what she would do. You know, but it is what it is. I'm thinking about going out to eat again. I want some crab legs today, guys. Put in the chat if I should go out to eat again. I'll be adding some crab legs. I have a taste for some clam chowder, just a small bowl. I'll get the green lip mussels, the head-on shrimp, and I need some crab legs in my life. Now, I know I need to start cooking from home. I got everything to do that. And I'm also closer to the seafood market that I buy my 11 pounds of head-on shrimp. And I bag them up in freezer bags. And then whenever I want to have a seafood boil, I can have a seafood boil 7 times out, 7 days out the week if I want. But at least 3 to 4 times out the week, I usually was making seafood. Easiest thing to make, put together. You know, I usually don't, make the red potatoes and corn because, it's carbs. But once in a while, I'll do it, and put the boiled eggs in it, maybe some sausages. But just the green lip mussels and the head-on shrimp, I'll eat that and be full. I'll be ready to go, honey. Thank you, Queen Grandma. Thank you, sis. So let's look for this date here. Let me see. Chrisean's case has been. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so Chrisean's case has been. Oh, it's the next month, November 8th, 2024. Oh, okay. Yeah, they need to just come on with that crap and give that girl some grace. You know what I'm saying? And just there's no way you're gonna convince me she's gonna just crash like that. There's no way. I can't see her doing that. I honestly can't. Yeah, it says right there, November 8th. Thank you, yeah. Yeah, I honestly can't see that girl crashing. With all the gifts that's been blessed to her, all the blessings that she has received, beside all these little pitfalls, people trying to like rain on her parade, there's no way she would want to do that. Everyone's using Chrisean for clout. They wouldn't have any lives without her. That annoys me. They wouldn't even be acknowledging otherwise. That's show business, Natasha. That's show business. YouTube wouldn't have this platform, and Instagram wouldn't have their platform, and small little entities like my platform and other platforms, they wouldn't be relevant either if there was this is news. It's a different kind of news. This is not like news that we're reporting on Donald Trump, but like even with Donald Trump, people that gravitate to that content, politics. If Donald Trump wasn't around and wasn't so Donald Trumpish with the with that personality of his, what a personality and mindset that Donald Trump has, then it would be nothing to talk about. That's what makes the world go round. There's always going to be something to be talked about. It is what it is. But right now, I just feel as though if you're going to talk about Chrisean Rock, talk about something positive. That's all you can really say about her. You know, that's all a person can really say about her. They can only show pictures like this. They can only show pictures like this of people that she met and they're positive, doing family things, her smiling, and so forth and so on. You know, it's no drama attached to it anymore. You know what I'm saying? And the way people broke their neck to get to the drama of what was going on in her life, they should be breaking their neck to see the success. And, you know what I'm saying? And the things that she has overcame, they really should be. Honestly. And that's how I look at it. I never seen so much hater for one person and want to give her a chance, just leave her alone. Right. It is crazy how much hate that is out here for that girl. But it is what it is. And I have seen just as much hate for Chrisean Rock for other people because we do it a lot to each other. I'm only speaking in my community. I don't mean in this community like on this channel. I'm just saying in life around the world. You know, black people as a whole need to come together and reunite and uplift each other. Hey, Genty, good morning, good afternoon. I'm proud of Rock. She said the circus is closed. I know that's right. And we already see who's trying to keep it open, though. Karlissa, Ronnie, and China. China Dorsey, of all peoples, China Dorsey trying to keep the circus open. Now, ain't that something? I'm proud of her too. And you know, like I said, people are gonna still be mad because soon as her show is on air, people are gonna be doing commentary about that. People think that when people do commentary, it always has to be about something negative. That's not true. There's commentary channels where they're talking about popular people who have like YouTube channels or they're on TikTok or they're on TV and they just have a unbelievable personality. They're likable. You don't even have to know them from a distance. You like what they stand for. People do commentary on them. It's not negative commentary, but it's commentary. Does it all when you think of commentary, people think, oh, if you're doing commentary on somebody, it's negative. That's not true at all. You know, and I can't remember who said this, but somebody has said that basically Chrisean Rock was in for a rude awakening because all these people that are going to follow her are going to eventually unfollow her. They're going to drop because she doesn't have any negativity that she brings anymore. Oh, I know who it was. It was academics. They were only following her for the negativity. I disagree with that. I feel like they will definitely follow her still, and she's going to get more followers because they're going to see a change in her. And they're going to want to follow the change. It might even change the people that are following her to change stuff that they're doing in their life that's all messed up for the better. Yeah, it is. Queen Grandma. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Matter of fact, let me see where them likes are at. I'm up here early on my Saturday kicking it with y'all. I will be doing another live tonight at 7 p.m. I'm not going to try to go too late doing no lives because I try to do a live. I was talking my mess on. We're going to do a live at 8 o'clock. I was counting sheeps. Yeah, let's get them likes up. Them likes ain't adding up to how many people are in here. Let's hit that like button. Hit the like button. I was talking about the people that disrespect. Oh, no, Natasha. I didn't think you were referring to me. Thank you so much, though, sweetie. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I mean, there are some channels that is straight hate pages. You know what I'm saying? There's straight hate pages. And believe it or not, Rock going to get 1 million followers from Christians. You know what? Jen T, she's not only going to get 1 million followers from Christians, but she's going to get way more following than she got from the negative content she got. And that's what people is sleeping on. She going to get way more followers from the good content that she's doing now than she's getting right now. She don't realize she had to work hard to get this negative following. Because they'll log into the mess, but they ain't really supporting you. They'll subscribe eventually to the mess, the drama, but they're not really supporting you. You can't get them to hit the like button. You can't get them to do anything positive, but they stick around to hear the negativity. Yep, church people. I was thinking about his behind also, but I didn't remember his name. I can't stand him. And Tasha K either. Yeah, Tasha K is a mess. I'm happy that Rock has turned the page. I am too. She gonna get way more. Exactly, Genty. They treat this girl like Hitler. I know, when the real Hitler is locked up. Exactly. The real one that started the circus is locked up. The real one that keeps the mess going. That's right. They treat this girl. I'm all reading the same thing, and I hit the bottom comment. Hi everyone, I'm new here. Love your content. Thank you, Lady T 1989. Thank you, sweetie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, but I wish nothing but the best for, I wish nothing but the best for baby girl. She's definitely gonna shine. People are gonna be mad, but hey, you gotta be mad at yourself. You gotta be mad at yourself. People can't stay stuck forever. You know, we all know people in our real life that are going to stay stuck. Their life is never gonna change. They even are so in denial. They're telling themselves that their life is gonna change, but it's not, and it's really sad. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But listen, guys, I'm not going to stay on here long. I will be back on here at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to take some time to look at some of my shows. It is the weekend. You know how we fall back on the weekend. And, it says, thank you. I wish the best for Chrisean. Thank you. It says people are mad because Rock doesn't want to be on Zeus on Bad Girls. She not with the. Yep, no more. Exactly, Genty. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. I'll see you later, boo, Odine. Love y'all. Rosen, I'll see you later. Genty. Wendelina, Yaya. Everybody, whoever I missed. Natasha, Odine. I might be probably naming names over and over again. But I'll see you guys later. And I'll be back on at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah.